Hello, my friend Sam Ogren from Paperback Friends. So, today we're going to talk a little bit about Dragon Fruit by Micah Lucier. Makia, maybe. Sorry, I'm really bad with pronouncing names. Anyway, I think this is pretty okay. Maybe I'm not exactly a target audience for this book. I think I was a bit surprised when I started reading it, considering that I came here from Year of the Reaper, which I felt was a bit more mature. But this seems decidedly more for, like, what do you call it, UA literature or young adult literature, teens, preteens, that kind of stuff. So, while it's not bad by any stretch, it's also not amazing. Characters are a little flat and not super deep, and the story is pretty straightforward, and it loses a lot of steam after this whole big homecoming from the main character. But what's there is pretty endearing, and I buy all the important relationships in the novel are all built decently well, and the novel has, for the most part, a solid flow, and it is, like I said, pretty straightforward. So even when the novel dips a little bit and not a lot happens, it doesn't matter too much because this is what, like, roughly, I think it's 350 pages, but the it's pretty sparse per word per page, so the spacing is pretty generous there. So you can read it quite fast. So if you want a book with some solid vibes, or that's quite kid friendly, but that also has like a sense of adventure and things happening in it, that I think are appropriate for younger teens, is something that maybe you could read with your kids, or you could give your kids, or whatever. I don't think that you have to be a teen necessarily, but I don't think it's simple enough that you maybe read it as a 8-year old, or it's not that it's super complicated, right? But it's probably more of a teen book. So if you want to read it to your kids, they probably need to be a little younger, I guess. And if you want to give it to someone for Christmas or whatever, then I think they need to be a little bit older at least. But overall, pretty solid. And if you want more deeper insights into what I felt about this, you can check out my podcast, Paperback Friends. If not, well, good luck. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's.